Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 9. I hope you guys are doing well on this nice Sunday afternoon, at least afternoon Eastern time. We are now entering the Lindisfarne Monastery, and you might be wondering, hey, why is the danger indicator in the top right yellow? Well, the reason is because, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the people in the monastery are technically classified as potential combatants. You see? The moment they become hostile to you, the entire monastery becomes hostile, and then they proceed to kick your ass, or you kick their ass, depending on how strong you are. Bit of a clue that there's going to be some potential stuff going on. Anyway, let's take a look at this. They've got an artifact called Theorad on display, which again may or may not be foreshadowing something. And that's all I will say for now. There's a couple things we need to do. We're gonna be just in and out. There's gonna be not much to do inside this monastery itself. We're just gonna be talking to a couple people. We can talk to these guys, by the way. Just the fact that they are potential combatants doesn't stop us from engaging in dialogue. So let's talk to this guy who's just standing in the middle. Oh, no, not you. Maybe you? It is this guy indeed. Do you have any interesting tasks? There is a crusader in our party. We need to face 3 trials. This is the promotion quest. Um, all 3 tasks. The first task is to save the life of a man. And there's a plot to assassinate the Jarl. Excuse me, the Jarl of Fjorgard. We can go ahead and do that. Take this letter, and then... Okay, and we'll do that. And then the other thing is to damn a family and then save them, which is a weird thing to ask a paladin or a prospective paladin to do, but you know what? Those are the rules, we gotta do it. What family do I have to ruin? I know who they're talking about. And again, this is very important. Make sure you, in this first dialogue, say exactly who's going to be promoted to Paladin. Otherwise, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to change your mind and nominate someone else from your party later. So that's the main thing we wanted to pick up. Right? Secondary thing is... where am I? My sense of direction is so bad. I actually have to read the the directional indicator in the top right. Otherwise, I'll just wander into the wrong places. Right. So there's one more thing we need to do. There's a ladder. We can go up and do some interesting stuff, but for now, excuse me. For now, let's just talk to this person and ask him some... Well, he straight up asks if we are willing to do a task. Let's say that we are. Do you have any news? What do you know? Oh, maybe... Hang on. Do you have... Hang on.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
Oh, we've lost our relic. Ah, okay. Yeah. They've... Okay, so I think we probably are gonna do this task right now. Oh, I thought... Okay. So, let me open up the walkthrough. So... This is a bit of a clue. This letter to Abbot Jeffrey. Must we support that musician in our rafters? I know that he plays the organ during our services. Music is wonderful, but he is intolerable. In my dreams, I hear the songs he plays. Please make it stop. Hmm. Let me just pull up the walkthrough right quick. Just to make sure that I don't mess this up. Let me go to the Lindisfarne map. There you hear a sample of the wonderful music that the letter we just read was talking about. Okay. Lindisfarne Monastery. Open up the page. Recover the relic. Lindisfarne. Where is it? What? Hang on. Oh, okay. The relic is in has it given us the quest? It hasn't put the quest in our quest log, but we will we'll do it eventually. The relic is in an exterior location, I believe. One thing we can do is let's just go up and see what's going on here. Oh god, easy. We can go further up. And now we can go even further up. Can we? Oh, no we can't. And now there's a little thing you can do with this. You can you know what, we'll come back and do it later, because we are gonna be we're gonna be easy. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna just feather fall and jump. Whee! Easy. Are we all the way down? We are all the way down. Okay. So we're not gonna mess with that yet. We're just gonna go on and do the rest of what we have planned for this episode, which is, of course, we're gonna try to get this Paladin promotion done. But as we're getting the Paladin promotion done, we're also gonna try to gain some levels, gain some more loot, get a little bit stronger, and we'll see if maybe, perhaps, perchance, we can get Grandmaster Merchant, which is going to require something, some very special. It's going to require something special, which is probably not going to, which is all but certainly not going to happen this episode, but we might try to do it next episode. I'm just going to have to make sure that I don't that I'm not messing anything up by doing it early on in the game. Okay, so since we have a bit of time, since I'm not as rushed as I was last episode, let's take a bit of time and take out some of these Maghrib. Oh, you do not want to get stuck fighting these guys? Okay, easy, easy. I should have probably... Hang on a second. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, Oh, don't have enough mana. You know what? Where did we kill the... Where did we kill the other one? Oh no. No, he's breaking our stuff. Okay, this is not working. Well, hang on a second. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Cast Bless. And let's do this just to get a bit of extra experience. And some extra loot, of course. The way I'll do it is... See, if I kill them and if I then run away too far, I'm not going to be able to find the loot. But if I don't run away, I'm going to be in a tough situation fighting these guys. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to be dealing with this. So, this is also taking up lots of time. Listen, I'm okay with this being a slightly longer episode. I'm okay with organizing episodes based on getting things done, rather than just being, you know, a set amount of time and then ending it. Okay. So let's save at this point. Let's rest at this point. Let's cast Bless at this point. Let's save again, and let's see if we can draw them out one at a time. Because I think the way to fight... Oh. I think the way to fight those blue guys is to have a full mana bar. A full mana bar for them. Have both of the blue been aggroed or just one? No, both of them, because I can see, I can see... Okay, we don't want to get hit. Oh, they're stuck. Ah, this is how you cheese them. This is how you do it. We can use up our mana. That's not a problem. Just gotta remember that there's a bag of loot somewhere. You just gotta remember there's a bag of loot somewhere. Can we get close enough to get a few melee hits? Or am I being greedy? I'm probably being greedy. We can. We just barely have more range than this guy. But I am getting very greedy. Yep, he's flinching, he's flinching. He's dead, yeah. And you can see these bags of loot are a different color. Well, They have the potential to give us much better loot. You can see they're giving us much better gold. But we're getting the same old stuff. Now, somewhere around here should be one of those camouflaged green bags of loot. Which, if we cannot find, I might just leave. I don't think they disappear. I think they stay. It was somewhere along here, right? Was it farther in? You know what? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Let's rest. Actually, what am I doing? Well, now that we know how to cheese them. Now that we know how to cheese them. Now that we know how to cheese them, it's easy. It's easy. Attract his attention. And stand up here. And just fuck these guys up. Hang on, where did the small one go? Oh no, he's there. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Oh, I'm screwed. There we go. Ah, he's breaking our stuff. He's breaking our stuff. Hang on. Okay, okay. Attract your attention. Run up. And do it like this. Take this guy out without without any magic, and then save the magic for those guys. I'm trying to see where the loot is falling. Okay. There we go. There's all the loot. There's the small loot. There's one of the big piles of loot, and then there's another big pile of loot. Probably not worth it in the end, because I don't think we got that much, but at least we learned a very important lesson, that it is possible to cheese melee enemies like this. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm only doing 2 episodes a week, I'm gonna allow myself to do longer episodes. Alright. Not super long episodes, but if it gets close to... Excuse me? Oh, I think one of them's... Oh, I think they're both stuck. Well, Oh, no, 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 no. He's slowly becoming unstuck. I should have been taking shots at him. Ah, yes. Now we have slightly more range than him. Hitting him with our big melee hits. Alright, another one down. Another bag of loot. Spellbook and scroll. Potentially good money. We're not done though. This guy should be easy. And indeed he is. Ooh, some stuff. Some good stuff. Now what was the point? Oh, ooh, I nearly got stuck. In fact, I did get stuck on the tree, but I was able to do some good stuff. Right, I'm gonna rest now. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna rest now. Now I'm gonna walk back to town. Should I get into some more combat? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just getting into this extra combat just because.
No one gets this but me.
Ah, good stuff. Not so good. That's kind of good. I'll give this to you.
That ain't worth my time.
Give this to you as well.
That ain't worth my time.
That's not bad, actually.
No one gets this but me. That ain't worth my time. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. That ain't leave it behind. No one gets this but me.
Some good stuff. And if we are having trouble identifying an item, we can equip that helmet as well. Alright. Now, like I said, in this episode we're gonna be finishing the Paladin promotion. But the more things we can kill, the more levels we can potentially gain. The more levels we can potentially gain, the easier the thing that I'm planning to do next time is gonna be. What am I planning to do next time? Well, I'll leave that as a bit of a surprise for now. Is there gonna be combat along this path? The reason I'm eager to get into all this combat now is because eventually this map is gonna reset, and any enemies that we've killed will respawn. Any enemies that we haven't killed will also respawn, but we just won't get anything. Just won't get anything for it. This is possibly a much tougher combat than we are prepared for, but there, we got through it. Skill book. A lot of gold.
That ain't worth my
Learning skill. A second copy of this can go to you.
Yes.
Better late than never. Save this here. How far can you get in learning? You will eventually be able to be a master, which is fine, which is fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm recording this episode earlier in the morning, and I always... Ooh, easy. Evil Apprentice shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, he pushes. He pushed me. Oh. I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try and get out of combat. Which I think is possible if you get far enough away. We just have to... we just have to wait for the disengagement. For it to go from red to yellow. If necessary, we could even run all the way back to the monastery. But I think eventually monsters will disengage.
We can't stop now.
Am I wrong? Or does the game does the game seem to think? I mean, I genuinely will run all the way back to the monastery if that's what the game is insisting on. Okay, now we're safe. Now we're safe. Let's rest here. And we found something potentially interesting.
I can't remember what that is.
You can't tell what it is, but does this help?
I don't.
Ooh, even with this, that doesn't help. But you don't have any mastery in Identify, so we'll take another crack at that once we you know, become experts in identification. All right. Now let's see if those people are gonna still be in those exact spots, or if they will reset. Sorry, if those people are still gonna be like away from their original spots, or if going away from them has reset them to their original locations. So I would like to kill them if possible. Get some good loot. Excuse me? Okay, so let's take that as a hint that we should save the game round about here. Let's also take that as a hint that we should cast Wizard Eye. Got some enemies up there? Hang on, what? Oh, it's through this path. They are in their original spots. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do B for bless. And here's the thing, even though this is unidentified, it should still be better than what you have. So look at your Your damage right now is 4 to 8. Oh, melee damage is... Hang on. Can you not...
It's not my thing.
I guess you can't do the proper damage unless it's identified. Okay. Makes sense, kind of. But we do have some identified things that do good damage. Like this. 3 to 12. 4 to 14.
No.
I guess we'll do it like this. 5 to 14 is obviously better. I guess you're getting a damage penalty because of your low strength. Maybe. Hang on. Let's do it like this. And just bum rush this guy. Oh, I think he broke some. I think he broke something.
I got my hands.
He did break something. Okay. So we need to be a little bit more intelligent about this. Is that a Grand Sorcerer behind him, or a... No, that's an apprentice. Oh, he's doing... Two of them at once is a little bit much. Maybe elemental resistance would help us. Ah, but we can only cast it on one at a time. All right. Is there anything we can do? Haste? But again, that's only cast on single targets. Maybe let's just try and take him out at range. Because it looks like the pushback attack that he does is the thing that does major damage. Oop. And he's just dead. Okay. I guess this is how you do it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Here's his loot. Where's the other loot? I am not gonna leave until I... Man, I've worked hard for this. Where's the bag of loot? Where's the bag of loot? Did it just not spawn? Hang on. I'm not leaping behind loot. So let's do some damage to him and then run in close and see if maybe that helps us. Now let's run in close. There we go. It was probably just on the ground and hard to see. Okay. It was probably just on the ground, hard to see. Can we identify any of these things?
I can't remember what that is. That ain't worth my time.
Nah, we'll just sell that.
I don't know. Leave it behind.
We'll sell that.
Leave it behind.
We'll sell this. Okay. Now let's get some mana back. Let's rest. Rest until healed. I think this will eventually lead us to a very dangerous place. This is a Grand Sorcerer, right? No, this is just an apprentice. Well, we're probably gonna die. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, this was never gonna be a good idea. Running in like that. Yes, let's rest until healed. Now let's save. Listen, I'm gonna get this done. Right. Get what done, you might ask? Easy. Easy. I... Before... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Do you need... Does the loot not spawn unless you're... Like, close? That might be it. You know what? That might be it. Maybe the loot just doesn't spawn if you're far away. So let's do some damage. Do a couple more big hits. Now let's bum rush him. Plate armor. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Has something been broken because you got knocked out? That wasn't good. Okay. We know what to do. Just wait until nobody is actually coming though. I think if we just wait, it'll eventually.
Can't rest here.
Right? In the meantime, I don't know. Cast some healing magic. And make sure if... No mana? Okay. Listen, that's fine. So where can we go? I don't know, let's go. Do you have to go far away or do you have to wait? To get the green light. Maybe it is about distance? Listen, I'll walk all the way back to the monastery if I have to. But I will get this loot. I will kill these guys, I will get this loot. It's also a bit of a dress rehearsal for how tough things are gonna get pretty shortly. Alright. Also, I guess I'm resigned to this being a long episode. This is just an entirely unplanned thing that I have thrown in. Because at the end of last episode, I was fully... Well, that's stupid. That's dumb. What am I... What? Oh god, why didn't I save? Can you rest? You can't rest inside because everything's fucking yellow. Will the guy despawn, hopefully? No, of course not. Oh, well, you know what? Let me we got plate armor though. That's... You know what? Hang on. Let me check something. Yeah, you know what? It's not worth it. We'll load the... Oh god. Load the game. We'll give up on the plate armor that we would have gotten. Ah, fuck. That's... Oh, no. That's several thousand gold that we've missed out on. Alright. But at least now... Can I save? Okay. If only we had Fleetfoot. This would be much better. And we've learned our lesson, always save before resting. There's no way we were going to be able to kill that Magri with only our 2 spellcasters alive and with them not even having mana. So that's the problem. So this is where they are. What if we don't go all the way to the monastery and try to get distance in some other direction? You know what, let's just keep going to the place that we know is safe, which is the monastery. Because roughly we need to get... Let's actually, no, let's see if this works. What if we run all the way here? Will it eventually become safe? No. Okay. So it only works with the monastery. Yeah, the aggro radius is a bit overkill in this game. I guess they thought it was too easy in the previous games to get into combat and then run away. But here, like, it's clear that these monsters have no idea where we are. They haven't even moved from their original spot. And still the game's telling us that there are monsters nearby, which is a which is a lie, which is not true. Anyway, just a couple more to kill. And roughly now-ish, the game will tell us we're safe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So this is gonna be a very long episode, but I want to get these early kills. I want to get... and of course, now we don't get an encounter, now that we had to give up on our chainmail armor. Plate mail! It was plate mail! That's the most expensive kind. Ugh, that was a painful loss. Why didn't I save? What was wrong with me? I mean, there's a lot that's wrong with me, but Yeah, that's you know, it's like sometimes you just need to learn a painful lesson. And the only way you learn is if you suffer your consequences, and we did suffer consequences. And we also learned that apparently loot doesn't spawn if you kill the enemy from too far away. Which, if that's the case, is not great. But you know what? It's fine. We'll manage. So this should be a lot more doable now because we've killed off the bulk. Oh, we've killed off one of their big bad guys. And the only people left is, well, one more big bad guy and then one more apprentice. At least in this group. How are they? That did not work. That did not work. Is he a grand sorcerer or just a regular sorcerer? He's just an evil sorcerer. Why you gotta be evil, man? Don't be evil. We were targeting him from outside his range. Spear. Nobody uses spears. Alright. Spellbook. Maybe it's good, maybe it isn't. Are these guys glitched? Hang on a second. I'm gonna try... No, I'm not gonna go inside the dragon cave because that's gonna be a surefire way to lose out on artifacts.
What is that thing? What's that? What's that? I don't know. What's that? I don't know.
That's an evil sorcerer. That's an evil sorcerer. Okay. We can... you know what? Let's go back to town. Or let's go back to... Oh, hey! This time it happens a lot quicker. That's good. That's good. Why was the previous aggro radius... Something's... Okay, something's clearly slightly screwy with what's going on here. But these guys seem thoroughly glitched. How are you doing such little damage? That was a bad mistake. Okay. Listen, we can... Did we... Hang on a second. Did I not rest? I did rest. It's just that we wasted all of our mana on that sorcerer without killing him. All right, come on. We can do this, guys. Guys, let's just be intelligent. Okay. I think there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we just run, run, run. Duck and weave. Avoid the projectiles. Duck and weave. Avoid the projectiles. Hopefully we can get out of combat radius quickly. Like, yes, there we go. There we go. There we. This is what I'm used to in this game. I don't know why the previous aggro radius was so huge, but yeah. All right. Kill these guys. I'm still salty over that plate mail armor that we... Easy. That plate armor that we left behind. Okay, we've done some big hits. Grab the... Yeah, chain armor. That's that's gonna... That's a little bit. Run. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Duck and weave. Go back. Do it for one final time. Are we gonna get the... There we go. There, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. And with this one, because there's just one of them, we can pretty much just tank him. I'm not gonna go inside this place because that's a dragon cave. It's gonna have artifacts. Well, how... okay. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be a hero is the moral of this story. Damage him from far away, then go in for the kill. Big hits. There we go. Ooh, amulets can be pretty expensive. This halberd looks sweet. And we gain spirit resistance. Was that worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely worth it.
I don't know.
Where's my helmet? I've got the helmet equipped and I still can't identify.
I don't know. Leave it behind.
Elemental spirit, you can try that.
No one gets this but me.
Yeah, okay.
That ain't worth my time.
Resurrection, that's definitely one for you. You can hold on to transfusion. Divine intervention is a lovely spell to have in one's back pocket as a scroll. In fact, so lovely that I want to make sure it doesn't get lost among all the items. I'll give it to you. So what to do now? What to do now? Oh, first of all, how long has this... The problem is I can't minimize because then the game will crash. Or the game will get frozen. And then I can start the recording again, but I don't wanna... I don't wanna do that. I'll just keep going no matter how long this is, and if it turns out to be a long episode, then so be it. But it's or maybe or maybe this episode can just be about this cheesy combat that we're doing, which I don't think we are done with either. Alright. Oh, well, I don't think you guys are going to be much of an issue. Although they are Thrall Masters. Again, make sure you grab the stuff, otherwise it'll be hard to remember where it was.
That ain't worth my time. I don't know.
Alright, well, that's fine. Let's go to the east. There should be some enemies here. Yep. Well, let's save, I guess. This is probably a bit much. Or is it? That was okay. Eventually we're gonna have to start selling stuff, but for now we are hoarding stuff like a mofo. Alright, save at this spot again. Alright, that's... Excuse me, what? That was... Some of the sound effects seem to be a bit glitched out. That's fine though. All right. Let's I think we've cleared out the entire exterior area. So what I'll do is now let's go for the Paladin promotion. And let's get some other let's get some other stuff done. The problem is if I split this into 2 episodes, then then I'll have to... Then the next episode isn't gonna go up until like next week, which it doesn't make sense to do that if I'm recording it today. So you know what? Let's just have a long episode. If it goes super long, so be it. What I'll do is I'll just... Man, we are being really hurt by the fact that we don't have Fleetfoot. So what I'll do is I'll quickly check to see if there's any more combat, and if there isn't, I'll see if we can quickly leave by casting Town Portal. Doesn't look like there's any more combat unless there's some people right outside this area. Which there are, alright. Why are you hitting Brocken, dude? Back off. Okay, that was kind of tough. But there were like, there were 5 of them, so eventually this party member's inventory, yeah, I was gonna say, eventually this party member's inventory is also gonna fill up. But it's fine. Is it though? Alright, let's do it like this.
Leave it behind. That ain't worth my time.
Any items that have even a small enchantment, they gain a lot of, they gain a lot to their value. Like look at this. That gain probably 1,000. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it good for this. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do... You have Town Portal, okay. Why did it fizzle? Oh, it does not... Do we need higher mastery? Is that what's going on? Anyway, let's... Okay, I guess, I guess we need higher mastery. So what do we need? We need to save the life of the guy from Theorad. Then we need to damn a family and save them. Then we need to come back to Lindisfarne. So, now... Now... Let's just, go back to town. Go back to town. I'm pretty sure this town has clovers. But they're not marked on the map. They're not marked on the guide that I'm using. Well, here's one. I think the other one's on the other side of the bridge. Well, there's a well on the other side of the bridge. Oh! Everybody individually has to do this, I guess. Where's the other clover? Hang on, let me make absolutely sure that it's not on the guide that I'm using. I don't think it would be inside anybody's house. Look at Lindisfarne. Oh no, they are marked. They are marked. I'm an idiot. They were on. I was looking at the wrong map. I was there the whole time. Where's the second one? It seems to be at the bottom edge of this area. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now we're ready to leave. But before we do, let's see if we can get some spells. Let's check the people. Do you do anything? Grandmaster Light Magic, we'll be back for this. What do you sell?
Can I help you?
Do you sell skill books? Nope. Can you, hang on, repair our stuff? 247 gold? I don't think so. There's gotta be somebody that sells skill books. Let's do it like this. Spell books. Fleetfoot. Fleetfoot is very important. What do you sell?
What can I do for you?
You don't sell skill books. You suck. Oh yeah, and there's this guy who's, I guess, you can potentially become hostile against him. Anyway, so Fleetfoot, it's an elemental spell, elemental and spirit.
This should help.
I'll give it to the person who has more mana, and now finally we can walk faster. This would have saved us not a tremendous amount of time, but a fair amount. Now, what we need to do is we need to go to Thjorgard. Gooberland? Is there a reason to go back to Gooberland? Not really. So let me look at the boat schedule. Okay, so from Lindisfarne, we can go to Thjorgard on Saturday. Okay. So let's do this. Let me also get the guide pulled up to see exactly what we're gonna do in Thjorgard. So the Paladin promotion. Well, you know what? Let's rest until healed. Wait until dawn. Rest until healed. Wait until dawn. Rest until healed.
This is not a good time to rest.
Rest until healed. Wait until dawn. Now let's go to Thjorgard. And now, at long frickin', excuse me? The fuck is going on, man? Hang on. Something's funny. Why are we here? Why am I there? What? Are they fighting each other? They are. Do I still get the loot? I'd play. Yes. Please? What is happening? Jeez, man. Okay, let's, oh boy. Let's save in a different slot. Let's rest until healed. I don't think I'm ready to fully clear the exterior of this map just yet. I am very curious as to why we were sent to that part of the map. I thought like we were being ambushed or some shit. Excuse me? Satyrs? I hope they're not breaking our stuff.
That ain't worth my time.
Okay, alright, let me give some of the identified stuff to you. The unidentified stuff to you, see if any of these spellbooks are good.
That ain't worth my time.
Fear,
What is
you can eventually learn this, I guess. Shared life is something for you. It's a throwing axe. Again, you can have that. And we do have to... Oh, God. We got to start selling our stuff. Okay. So... Now we've got to... Go to... Well, let's... Kill you. Take that as well. Why are we so far away? Jesus, man. I'm probably gonna miss some of these bags of loot, by the way, just because of how chaotic everything is. But I think I actually got all of them. Alright. Let me save the game again. This is just making this an even longer... Why did it drop us so far away from the... And what the hell is this thing? Hang on. Why did it drop us so far away? And where am I? Hang on. I've gone to the wrong place. This is not how you get to the city. This is how you get into a bit of extra combat, but I just got so turned around because of where the game threw us. Alright. This is gonna be like a 3-hour long episode. Jesus. It's... Oh god, it's already so long. But listen. But listen. I need to go... What? Oh no, I need to go... It's... I need to go around and then down. Okay. Around and then down. Around and then down. Okay. Jeez, man. Then I just gotta go south. Tempting to just wander off and get into extra combat. Oh, hang on. Why I'm such an idiot. Why am I not casting? There we go. Oh yeah, this is the one where these guys are jumping out from the hills. Oh god damn it, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh god. Jesus. Alright, let's not completely throw this. Because I think what I'm gonna have to do is I am gonna have to call it. But let's get to Thorgard before we call it. And if we're gonna be calling it, let's just get into some extra combat. Because this area will eventually reset. Okay, Yep. Get that, I guess. Get wrecked, son. Alright. Save again. Okay. Rest again, because we do know that big combat against the bandits is coming up. Fleetfoot. Save again. Okay. We'll get to the outskirts of Thorgard, then I'll save the game. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? And I'll change the series description as well. I think 2 episodes a week isn't enough. I'm gonna raise it to 3 episodes a week. The episodes are gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Man, I hate that there's no mini-map, and I have to... If I take my eye off the directional thing, I lose track so quickly of where I'm going. Oh my god, are you serious? I need to go around and then down. Okay, this is going off the rails. But... Okay, this is how you get to Thorgard City. My god, what the fuck? Who's bothering me now? Get fucked, son. Get fucked. So this is where the combat against the bandits happened. Okay, okay. And they're just... Why don't they take fall damage? Yeah. Explain that to me, game. Why don't they take fall damage? Come on, man. Well, I think we killed one of them, but I don't know where his bag of loot went. And I'm not gonna redo the... Well, okay, we found it. We found it anyway. Alright, let's save the game. And now... oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Listen. Stuff like this happens in big RPGs. You get sidetracked, and then you just completely don't do the thing that you were originally planning. And you end up doing a whole bunch of extra stuff instead. What I'm gonna do is, we'll end by picking up the clovers in Thjorgard. Because if I don't, I know I'll forget. And this is the city with the weird, like, sideways map. Which is just not great. Hang on. Blade Grandmasters? Sorry to bother you. Alright, hang on. Where the fuck am I going? Oh god, this is... Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm going in the right direction.
You looking at me?
We don't want to hire... We do want to hire people, but not this person specifically. So... what am I even doing?
Greetings. What can I help you with?
Have you had trouble with thieves? Do you have any news? We're looking for someone who can... We're looking for a shop. A shop. The library. The southwest next to the bank. Okay. Thanks for your time. Hang on.
That ain't worth my time.
Another town portal?
What is that?
Okay. I guess I'll give the second one to you.
All right. Leave it be.
Unarmed. Don't really need that. Scroll of Fleetfoot. Okay. Where's the... where's the... Who are you? You're the Grandmaster Trainers. Okay. Where is the Jarl's Palace? Let's end the episode there. It's in the eastern part, which is actually the northern part. God. Grandmaster... No. No. Where am I... Where am I going? Or I guess it's the western part, which is actually the northern part. Which is such a weird thing to say. But that's what this city is like. I think there should be some expert teachers around here as well. Right? I'm not imagining things. Here we go. But that's the merchant teacher, which we don't really need yet. You don't have enough skill. Anybody running around? And here, anyway, okay, so what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. Next episode, I will start by collecting the clovers and doing a whole bunch of stuff. In Thjorgard, and I promise you, next episode we will get the Paladin promotion. Let's reflect on what we did this episode. This episode we got majorly sidetracked by a bunch of combat, but the upshot to all of that combat is that we can just gain 2 levels just straight up, without even getting any quests done. And when we do get the quests done, we'll gain even more levels, and then that'll be important because we do need to be considerably tougher as we start getting into tougher combat situations. But anyway, for now, it's time for me to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this very long episode that took us everywhere except for the one thing that I said I would do at the end of last episode, which is, getting the Paladin promotion. But I think it was worth it. We got a lot of loot, we got a lot of experience, and we are well placed for springboarding our party into the future and becoming pretty strong pretty quickly. That's something that we're going to do next time. For now, again, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time and hope you'll join me next Friday for the next episode of Let's Play Might and Magic 9. And until then, take care.